Hey, it's your boy Dustin from the Flying Chairs, the Rise podcast. And today, oh shit, I got a story to share. And this one takes place in Switzerland. And this guy is awesome. And he has his connection with Billy Meyer. So his name is Guido Moosbrugger. And he had his own personal experience with Billy Meyer and has been kind of with him and been friends with him ever since he met him. I think Guido is originally from Austria, and he was just curious when he heard about the Billy Meyer contacts, and he wanted to see it for himself. And sure enough, he had his own experience of seeing these beam ships come in and do their demonstrations. And Guido took some photographs, and I am very fortunate enough to have one of the original photographs that Guido took at the Billy Meyer property there. And yeah, I got this from Colonel Wendell Stevens Storage Locker auction. And I've noticed this photograph has been featured in documentaries, and this is actually held up by Guido's daughter, Anita. I think that's her name. And sorry for the glare. But yeah, in the backside of the photograph with Wendell Stevens' handwriting. Let me get as close as I can. Sorry for the glare. But fucking awesome. I just like that fact that this photograph was featured and being held by his daughter and others and Wendell. Fucking dope, right? And it's actually featured in this book also. And there it is. Pretty fucking dope. And I'm honored to be the custodian of that photograph. Just because it's fucking dope. And here's more about that.
Some of the best stills taken during the demonstration belong to an Austrian man, Guido Moosbrugger. Another photograph he took that evening was even more intriguing. Guido's daughter, Anita, holds the picture as he traces the distinct outline of the beam ship. Guido's photo remained an oddity until a few months later, when a second unusual photograph appeared. Wendell explains.
A stranger seeing somebody off on an airliner at Kloten Airport here in Zurich had simply taken a picture of the airliner with a Polaroid camera. When the picture came out of the camera, this is what she got. She put it in an envelope with a note saying that this thing happened at the airport. She didn't know anything about these things, and she didn't want anybody to know who she was. And she put it in an envelope and mailed it to the newspaper with no return address. The newspaper published the picture, inviting her to get in contact with them so they could pay for it. But the picture is unique because it has a similar shaped spacecraft. It has a field around it and an expanded field here. The picture was taken to a local photography shop. A man recognized it as an expert here in Zurich, who looked at the picture and said he couldn't account for any way that this picture could get on this film, on Polaroid film. The lady did not remember seeing anything.